Familiar name. Results: Minnesota is no stranger to the Barber name. October 24, 2017. Minnesota is no stranger to the Barber name. Marion Barber played running back at Minnesota from 197,780 and ranks 6th all-time in program history with 3,094 rushing yards. Marion Barber III played running back at Minnesota from 200,104 and ranks 4th all-time in program history with 3,276 rushing yards. Dom Barber lettered at Minnesota as a defensive back from 200,407 and notched 187 career tackles. Now, Thomas Barber is etching his name into Gophers history with a breakout sophomore season. Barber leads the Gophers with 63 tackles, 44 solo including 7.5 for a loss, and also has 1 interception, 2 forced fumbles and 2 fumble recoveries. He leads the entire Big Ten and is 6th in the country in solo tackles. I think he's a completely different person, in a good way. I'm not saying he was bad before, he's a phenomenal person, but I think he's a completely different person, head coach PJ Fleck said. He's willing to take the responsibility on his shoulders. I think in week 1, week 2, he wasn't. He was looking for somebody else to do that. I think he's starting to own the defense a little bit more. Barber has had double-figure tackles in all 4 Big Ten games this season. He is the first Gopher since Kim Royston in the 2011 season to have 4 straight games with double-digit tackles. He is the first Gopher to have 4 straight Big Ten games with double-digit tackles since Lee Campbell did so in the 2009 season: 13 against Wisconsin, 11 against Purdue, 13 against Penn State, 13 against Ohio State. In the midst of Barber's hot streak, he had a 16-tackle game at home against Michigan State. Prior to this season, the Gophers did not have a player with 15 or more tackles in a game since Damian Wilson had 15 on October 11, 2014 against Northwestern. This season, both Barber and senior John Celestin have accomplished the feat. Celestin notched 15 tackles against Maryland. The most tackles in TCF Bank Stadium history by a Gopher is 17 by Nate Triplett in 2009. While Barber's family has a rich maroon and gold history, they have never put any added pressure on him. They are just enjoying his success along with all the other Gopher fans. They are so far along from the game that they just try to enjoy the game now, Barber said. They say they are always excited to see me up on the TV when they are watching at home, or my dad is really excited when he's here watching me. He just tries to back off and let me play football. This form needs JavaScript to display, which your browser doesn't support. Sign up here instead.